Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. This is Frankie, and this is your end of February going into March already, the first week, 2024. So we're going to take a look at your general and love energies, the current person on your mind, any new love potential, and of course, the potential of you in each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces. So please hit that like and subscribe. You know, it helps my channel grow. I do weekly live readings for all signs on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. And also I do individual zodiac signs every week. So let's do this. Let's see the energy for Cancer. All right, the Virgo Hermit energy, overall energy for you. So it feels like some of you are maybe a little bit introverted this week or going in your head a lot. Just thinking about your path, thinking about reflection of how far you've come, where you're going, you know, the stuff that we do when we're in solitude mode, right? Going into hermit crab mode, right? Maybe thinking, pondering on a decision. Maybe you have an important decision to make and you're not sure which direction to go. But it does seem like an energy where it's giving yourself a little bit of space away from the external world so that you can figure out exactly where you want to go. We are in Pisces, sort of wrapping up the year of 2023. Pisces season is telling us to sort of reflect on our dreams and see exactly all the things that we've been manifesting up to this point. You know, this is the closure of it. This is where we do a reset. This is where we really ask ourselves, is this what we want? Is this where we're going? And, you know, what do I want to see for 2024? And just know that even if you feel like your manifestations haven't come up yet, we're now at the completion cycle and the seeds have all been planted. Just keep watering them. You're going to see things are going to change as we go into Aries season, which usually starts off the fresh new year traditionally. So let's see your energy. Look at this, the Ace of Wands, right? Starting it off right away. So, you know, this is telling me that, you know, something is sparking in your life. There's enthusiasm coming your way. The aces are a fresh new energy. When we pull them, it's a new beginning. It's a fresh start. Whatever you want to do with it, something is being ignited, and now it's about you deciding which way you want to go with the current situation that you're here for. And this can show up, you know, in with work. This can show up with a relationship. This can show up with your own creativity. Maybe something's sparking inside of you and you're saying, I have this great idea. I wonder if I can do something with it, you know, or maybe you've already had this idea and now you're going, where do I go with it? Maybe you've met somebody and you're pondering, where are we going? All right, so this is going to be a good time to self-reflect, because it's a good energy that you're in or that you're coming into. What the Ace of Wands is, it's when the fire's been lit. So some sort of fire's been lit, and now where's it going? Opportunity this week. This is going to be, you're on a quest here. All right, the Seven of Cups is showing you have options. You have a lot of choices around you and a lot of ideas and a lot of things going on in your head maybe that you want, and you've got to choose one. You've got to choose one with that Ace of Wands and say, okay, let's go. Let's do this. Even if it is a relationship, right? Is this the person that's on your mind? Is this person, are you placing too many expectations on this person? Are you focusing on love and you think that this one is the only one for you, where there's other options around you? So it might be about, like I said, stepping back and self-reflecting. And when you have the Seven of Cups energy, that can be sort of fantasy land, wishful thinking, you know, or, you know, creating something out of a situation, putting more energy on something and making it something more than it is, right? So this is going to be a week for you to do some serious contemplation about these choices that you may be up against. All right, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, it seems very, you know, remember though, the opportunity here, I didn't mean to cut myself off, but the opportunity with the Seven of Cups is for you to use your imagination as well too. If some of you feel like you don't have options, you have been feeling like there's no doorways opening, right? This is showing there is a doorway opening, and don't be afraid to use your imagination, use your creativity this week and see where it'll lead you. right? The first step is always the hardest, but once you start taking the steps and you just keep building, building and building and working towards what it is you want, you will see that's called watering the seeds and moving forward. It'll manifest for you. So I have the Five of Wands here. So I do see there's tension, or you're dealing with some tension in your life. And to me, this could be inner conflict. This could be, you got to fight. You've been fighting for something. All right, you're fighting, or you just feel like you're up against a lot of frustration. There could be a period this week where you might be confronted with some sort of conflict that you've got to confront. All right. The Five of Wands is an energy of being able to make some sort of change. So if this is a relationship in your life, there is a moment here where there may be some, pulling, some arguing, some drama, some sort of, or it could be even within yourself. And this could be back to where I was saying the Seven of Cups. Choosing wisely. What are you fighting for? Is this worth fighting for? And is this inner conflict because you have placed certain expectations on a situation that are hard to attain, right? Or unrealistic for somebody else to attain. So the Five of Wands is a time for you to make some sort of change this week when it comes to a relationship. So you can, sometimes when people get the Five of Wands energy, sometimes they throw the flag in and the towel in and say, okay, enough's enough. I'm done and I'm moving on. Right. But doesn't mean that you have to move on from the situation. You can find common ground with somebody in this energy, come to some sort of mediation and be able to move on together, whether this is a coworker, whether a family member, of love interest. What does Spirit want you to know? The Five of Swords energy. So this is why the Hermit card is showing up as the overall energy for you. It's about finding solitude, coming back home for a second, and really doing some self-reflection over this Five of Wands and Five of Swords. Are you holding yourself back from one of your options? Are you over inner conflict because you're really not sure it's what you really want? Seven of Cups can say, let me think, I'm thinking, and I'm afraid to make a choice because I might miss out on another choice. All right, so we keep ourselves kind of in a limbo stage. And that can be very stressful, which is the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords can be blaming myself, blaming somebody else, shaming, whatever, arguing, pointing fingers, things like that, and saying things that we don't mean, right? Because we're dealing with some inner conflict with that Five of Wands over the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is basically saying you have the power, you have the choice to bring your dreams down to reality, but you've got to decide exactly what it is you want and why you want this. And the Hermit card is asking you to step back a little bit and do some self-reflection on which direction you want to go. The Ace of Wands is telling you you're walking through a new energy. Something's been ignited for you. So you have an energy of making a lot of change this week in a relationship. And relationships are with a romantic, a friendship, a family member, and work related. You have even health related, personal, interrelated. So you have an opportunity this week to really turn things around. So let's see love for you. What does Spirit want you to know about love? Because we do see the Ace of Wands this week. So that does show that passion, sparks are flying. All right. But with that Five of Wands and the Five of Swords, there could be, that can go two different ways. That can go excitement. It can go fight. It can go fight or, flight. It can go competition, or it can go, let's fight for this, a lot of passion. So you do have the card of illusion showing up for you. And illusion can be that Seven of Cups energy. All right. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. And that is also Piscean energy too right now, where, you can get caught up in the Seven of Cups. Believe in that somebody is your one, and you're holding yourself back from the one, the person that the universe is trying to put in your path. But you may be holding on to a person and fantasizing about a person, and thinking that the more energy you place on somebody, the more you fantasize about somebody, the more you create that person to be somebody bigger than they are. And that person will then feel that energy and feel like they have to meet that somewhat expectation. And I've said this before in readings where it's like, so the word soulmate is beautiful. It's a beautiful energy. And I love when I meet my soulmates, you know, whether they're friends, whether they're animals, you know, whether I feel really soully connected to my brother, you know, it's, there's a beautiful soulmate energy there. But that word soulmate itself is a heavy word. It means, you know, we are connected and you are perfect to me. Or when it comes to love, you're my perfect partner. And to another person, that can be like, whoa, like, what does that mean? What do I have to live up to, you know, on a deeper soul level? And so it's, it can become an illusion, a fantasy world, right? And it can hinder us from moving forward and finding true love, true soul connections. So let's see the person on your mind right now. Because you have somebody, something, someone, something important on your mind with that Ace of Wands. You know, your mind's lit up right now over a situation. So let's get to the bottom of it and see. And you know, not everybody is going to be living an illusion. You're here because you want to know about a current person on your mind, and you're having obviously some inner conflict about it. So is this person your true soulmate? I've got the Six of Cups energy, so you'll be, you know, surprise, surprise. Six of Cups energy. All right, I got the Knight of Cups, overall energy. So this person does have love for you. So what's the challenge? The Lovers. All right. It could be too deep. It could be so deep at first. This is really beautiful energy. There could be a choice this person has to make. All right. They could be dealing with somebody from their past. Six of Cups. All right, and here they are wanting to turn over a new leaf with you, and there's still a choice they have to make, or they're trying to let go of something that's happened in their past, which is a common theme among all of us. The Lovers card is showing a very deep, divine soul union between the two of you that you guys feel. And so when you have the Six of Cups and then you have the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Cups can mean one person is putting more into it than another person, or expecting more than the other person can give right now. And so this could be where you're up against, you know, the expectations or the fight or the competition or the stress. Maybe you're trying harder than you need to right now. And that comes back to the solitude that you had, the Hermit card, pulling back a little bit. Because pulling back a little bit and trusting that this person has love for you with the Lovers card and the Six of Cups coming out. This person's got a lot of love for you. But it needs to be in balance right now. They may have to make an important choice in their life, and maybe they need you to trust that they will choose you, and you trust that they will choose you, and this person will be coming towards you. But it needs to be a balanced Six of Cups. The way they view you, the Four of Pentacles. They know that you're not letting go of them, but they also know that you want things your way, or you're holding on really tightly to having things your way. And you could even be a little bit, you know, guarded and just focused on only certain things. Maybe they want you to see the bigger picture, or take a step back so that they can, you know, deal with whatever there is they're dealing with. And I see the Six of Swords as I was pulling that. They're moving on from a very stressful situation. All right. Now, this could also be with the Six of Swords and the Five of Swords that was coming up in your energy. This could also be that they want to move on from the stress of whatever happened yesterday with you guys, or the day before, the game playing the lion, or the pointing fingers, or the arguing, and they want to move forward towards the Six of Cups, right? But they feel as though you cannot let go, or you won't let go. You want things your way. Maybe it's flipped, right? Don't take things too personal when it comes to a tarot reading. Maybe it's flipped. But it does seem like they want to find balance this week with you, the Six of Swords, the Six of Cups. All right, and the Lover's card, there's deep love for you. There's the Seven of Cups again, right? The Seven of Cups is showing that maybe you're putting too much onto it and you're putting too much expectation on them for something, and they want to bring it back to a balance of the Six of Cups and move forward with you. But it's about choosing wisely too. And they could surprise you this week, coming back in or coming towards you. But this is going to be where the Ace of Wands is, some sparks, some excitement coming in, some good news coming in. All right. But the Seven of Cups seems to be the overall obstacle here of choosing wisely and choosing, taking a step back a little bit and self-reflecting. Are you connecting? I know there's a soul connection here and you're in love, but if they can only give you so much right now, are you having all this inner conflict because you're not getting what you truly think you deserve or want in a relationship? And is this person able to offer that to you? All right, the love is there. The love is there. But the Four of Pentacles is showing me you feel like you want things your way. The Six of Pentacles is clarifying that with the Four of Pentacles. You don't feel like it's equal give and take. You don't feel like I feel like this person's giving you the bare minimum of what they can give you right now. And this might be what they can give you. And that's going to be a question that you'll have to ask yourself. There is love there, and there's a chance here this week for you guys to express your emotions to one another, your feelings to one another. So let's see any new love potential coming your way. New love potential coming your way. All right, there's that Five of Swords again showing up. So this could be somebody you're already connecting with and you're feeling a little confused about. All right, there's Seven of Pentacles. This person is going through some sort of block right now, right? They're taking things slow. They may have just came from a situation, or they have fear, some anxiety, stress, whatever, about this connection with you. All right, the Seven of Pentacles shows that they're thinking about, they might be seeing things or they feel like they can't meet, again, they can't meet your expectations as well. That's coming through as well. So the Seven of Pentacles is showing the problem is, they're not exactly sure what they want for their future. They might be looking at their past with the Five of Swords. They might be feeling guilty about something or having a lot of stress going on in their life. It could be a million different things. But they're the Five of Swords and air energy, very much in their head. The Seven of Pentacles could be about just anxiety about planning for the future. They might be trying to step back out there and they want to give to this, but they're holding back. How they see you, the Three of Wands, though. They see a lot of potential with you. You may have connected with this person locally in your community. You might know you might be talking to them online. It can be an online card. The Three of Wands is showing they see so much potential of being able to move forward with you. But the Seven of Pentacles is saying that they're struggling here with, look at this, the Fool card, a fresh start, starting over. They might be afraid of judgment. They might be afraid of, they could have just came out of a very noisy situation. They could have just been hurt. The Three and Four of Swords comes before that. And then the Five of Swords, is showing mental stress. It's like conflict. It's like, I want to move forward, the Seven of Pentacles, but maybe this person doesn't have a lot to offer just yet. Or just be patient with this person. Seems as though there's room for expansion here with the Fool card, Aries energy, and the Three of Wands. There's room, but this person is a little bit anxious about jumping back out there again, because they are doing a complete renovation here, start over. And I say that because the Four of Wands is right here. There is potential to build something with this person. Let's see the potential of you and Aries through Pisces. The potential of you and Aries through Pisces. Aries, 9 of coins. Aries is working on their money. They're very independent. They're very busy. All right. It's not that they're not available. They are showing up as being available, but they definitely are working a lot, doing their thing. Taurus, the hanged man. All right. They're stuck. They're in a situation where you may be playing the limbo game for a while, the waiting game with Taurus. Taurus seems to be hanging around, not sure what to do, not seeming to be able to let go of a situation and move forward. Gemini wants to get to know you. They're working really hard though. So you got the Page of Pentacles too. So you got somebody who's trying to build their own foundation, do their own thing, build their life, not wanting to play games, wanting to take things slow, and wanting to get to know you. Cancer, the Empress card. So you're showing up as the Empress. You're waiting for your divine. You're waiting. This is your energy. Seeds have been planted. All right. Keep watering them. You know what you want. Wait for the one that you want. All right. The Empress card receives. She waits for it to come to her. All right. She knows that she can manifest and get what she wants. All right. So we are seeing an energy of you and another Cancer. There could be a new beginning happening here with the Empress. The seeds have been planted. Leo, 6 of Cups. So you and a Leo soulmate energy coming together, being playful, forgiveness, lighthearted, having fun. Virgo, the devil. So Virgo could be a devil energy for you. There could be cheating going on. There could be lying. There could be the devil, right? Toxicity. Some of you want to say, oh, it's an attachment. It's triggers. It's trauma. It's still the devil, and it can be very karmic. Libra, the World card. So a chapter is closed with a Libra. All right, they're either trying to start their next chapter. So whether you're just meeting a Libra, you could be their next chapter. Whether you're left a Libra, this could be close of a chapter. Scorpio, 9 of Cups. There's a lot of love for you. They're ready for their happily ever after. They are in love with you. Sagittarius, Queen of Swords. All right, been thinking a lot about you. You're on their mind a lot. They're focusing on, they're trying to be logical about the situation and see where things go. Capricorn. Capricorn could be your stairway to light, right? You guys are taking steps towards a long-term commitment here. Aquarius, 3 of Coins, wants to work things out with you. Really sees that you guys have the same common goals. Pisces, 10 of Coins. Pisces sees a family with you as well, too. They feel like they're soul family, soul ties. Look at that 5 of Swords coming up again for you. So that's come up 555. It's come up 3 times in this reading. And it's showing that there's a lot of mental stress around a situation, pointing fingers, arguing, frustration, stress, inner conflict is showing up. And it's going to be about you deciding who's really, you're the Empress. Who's really your emperor, right? Or vice versa. All right, let's see yes or no for Cancer. Ask a question in your head. Think about it, meditate. Don't let this answer ruin the read that we just did. It's just here to help you clarify, and it's only a 7-day read. So it may mean over the next 7 days, and if it says no, it could mean not this 7 days, right? All right. Answer to your question. I've got the 4 of Cups energy. So I'm seeing right now nothing has changed. And it's that energy that you're in, sort of 4 of Pentacles. I want what I want when I want it. And I feel like the universe is saying this might be what's happening, why there's restriction in your situation. The universe is going to deliver it to you exactly the way the universe believes is in your best interest. All right. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Take care.